Well, how's it going, everybody? Hope you all have an amazing weekend like I am out here in the snowy winter, and I hope you have had a start to an amazing new year. So today we're out in the woods doing something a little bit different today. And ever since I've been a kid, I've enjoyed being outside and doing things that involve like camping, bushcraft survival, and all that. Every time my family would be like, hey, you know, we need a vacation. What do we want to do this time? I would suggest camping. Not only is it, you know, friendly on the budget, but, you know, to me it's fun. I really enjoy it. And I don't know, something about coming out here, being able to put your skills to the test in nature and create something awesome. So you guys might see a lot more stuff involving camping and survival on this channel, because we need something to do in winter, and this is a great thing to do in winter. But today we're going to start building a little bushcraft shelter, test some new gear out here in the cold, and make a cup of coffee. And I think that'll be it for the video. Let's get to it. It's crazy, I stopped talking and then I spook up a couple deer over in the direction that I wanted to go. I'm near one of the spots that I go hunting on my property, so hopefully I didn't bust that up. But you know, the season's over, doesn't matter, I guess. They'll be back. All right, everybody, I think this is where we're gonna start building our shelter. Got a nice little windbreak behind us here, just a little one, if we ever need it. We don't need it today, there's not a lot of wind, so hopefully it's still good after this. But got a bunch of pine boughs for later, if we want to ever sleep out here. Make a good platform for a bed and a sleeping bag and all that. But for now, I don't see any branches that are gonna fall on me here. These trees look okay, and we're gonna show you the saw we got. All right, so this is a saw we got. It's a 14-inch folding saw made by Dragonfly Tech. There you guys go. All it is, it folds like this and it locks up. It was tough to get it to start locking up right when I got it, but once I started to fold it in and out and everything, it got better. Super sharp teeth on here. Sometimes it gets stuck on the handle, which is fine, but yep, and then you just unlock it with a spring-loaded lock here. So we're gonna give this a try and see how it does. All right. Got some stick it out bits on this log I want to use, so we're going to cut that, and then we're probably going to use it to burn. A lot of this is super dead. But we got a good piece of wood here. Get the cut. So far, it seems pretty good. This is definitely pine. Smells good. Smells super fatty, actually. This might be a bunch of fat wood. It kind of looks like it. Smells super resiny. And it's got some of the color of fat wood. What fat wood is all the resin in the tree when it dies goes to the heartwood in the center, and it collects there. It's super flammable. Great fire starter, especially if you make a fire stick. And then you can light it with just flint and steel or ferro rod, whatever. All right, here's our super dead standing tree. It's probably 20-25 feet tall. And we're gonna try to cut it down. That's the idea anyway. We're gonna try to cut it down safely. I'm also testing some new GoPro batteries. I wanted more batteries for an upcoming trip. I'm very excited about with my buddy Joey. He somehow convinced me to do this crazy thing. But honestly, it wasn't hard. So. Get that out of the way. Look at that right there. So this is just leaning on this tree here. I could have fell down and hurt me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get down. And it's not falling down. So if it happens falling down after that, I don't think we'll keep an eye on it. Makes me wonder if there's a bunch of fat wood in here. So we'll probably cut it up here. Take a look. All right, let's see about cutting this tree down. Oh yeah, it's super dead. The saw is doing amazing now. I'm gonna cut a hinge on the back. Okay, I got about halfway through the tree sideways, and now I'm gonna go on an angle. That wasn't too bad. See if we push it over. There we go. Boom, just like that. Fell the exact direction I wanted to. Show you guys this. So, cut across. So it has a platform to hinge on. Then you cut an angle. Then it can only go that direction. That's nice. The wood's like super dense on the inside though. But I think we got enough firewood for a little fire. I think it might be a little out of shape. A little winded. There we go, first log. That didn't take too long, probably like 2 minutes. Oh, there you go, see that? Super like peachy reddish color. That's fat wood. Smells like it too. You just see all those resins stacked up in there. I think we're gonna hold on to that. shave it up, and then we should have some good fire starter. So came out here a little late, but so I don't really have too much time to make a shelter, so I might make a temporary one. I don't really need to. Pretty warm, but you know, yeah, I'll just make the fire, show you guys the fat wood thing, and then we'll have some coffee. I don't think I need a full-on shelter right now. We'll work on that later. It's a process, all this stuff. That'll do as a seat. Not gonna lie, pretty dang thirsty. Just because it's cold out doesn't mean you won't get dehydrated and all that. So get stuck in the mustache. All that water's gonna freeze up. But right now it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit, and really don't feel cold. It's gonna be tested in our trip coming soon though. See how cold we really get. And we got something else coming up too. A little 24-hour thing, I think. Pretty excited. But let's try and make a spot for a fire. I think that's gonna be best. So we have this already buried log here, which feels pretty rotten. And then we got some leaves here. Well, I think we're gonna start something right here. Because the ground is wet, if we build it on these logs, we can keep a lot more stuff dry. But we're gonna get a bunch of sticks, break them up, get them ready, and then see if we can't get enough fat wood to start a fire with a ferro rod. One of the best places to find dry sticks, right here. All these dead sticks above the ground are dry. We have a bunch of them. Take what we need, get this fire going. So now we got most of the punk off of there. We start making a feather stick, which is going to be small. We're not going to go all the way through the wood. Do a little example here. But we're going to do this a bunch of times, make little feathers here, and that's going to catch a spark from a ferro rod. Well, I really hope this works. So this is my ferro rod. It's a pretty big one actually. I've used it a bunch. Lit mini fires with it. All it is a rod of ferricium and then a sharp edged piece of steel. So you can throw sparks like that. They make them all sorts of sizes. Alright, hey, we almost started it right away. Hey, come on. Come on, you can do it. Alright, it almost went up. All this is doing is throwing molten metal Oh, see, we got a fire going. Come on. Come on, catch, catch, catch. Come on. Yeah, I can smell that fat wood burning. That resin burning. Come on, light. I don't think I had thin enough kindling. Nope, there we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, see, we're so close. Almost had it though. We could try again. All right, here we go. Trying again. I just can't seem to get it to light. I think I need to try a little bit harder here. So my thought is thin up the stick so we can get the feathers really fine on each side. We have more surface area to light a fire. That looks way better in how it's supposed to look. I also think just everything is wet too, but that's just me coming up with excuses. Hey, 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 there we go. Ah, dang it. I failed again. It's fine. Try and try again. I got some birch on the property around here somewhere. I'm gonna try and find it, then we should be set. It's actually a good little spot for deer to bed down. Maybe that's why they were back here. My mustache is freezing. So now that I've failed a few times, I'm on the lookout for some birch. Actually, this is not a bad shelter spot right here. Kind of already built. Show you guys this. Look at that. Bent that tree over. It's almost perfect. Might have to move camp over here, I think. This is a way better spot. I like it right here. All right, I'm gonna find that birch bark, get a fire going, and move camp over here. All right. You guys aren't gonna be able to see. Fine. Should have brought a hatchet. All right, so we moved camp over here because, first of all, this is a green tree behind me. It's been bent over by this tree right here, and it is solid. I've jumped on it earlier, so that's not gonna fall. We can build a lean-to shelter into this, and I think we have a good space to, you know, kind of do outdoor stuff. So I'm gonna go get my platform and wood. And try this fire again. The birch was not birch. It was something else, so it didn't peel like birch. And so instead, next best thing, homemade egg carton fire starter. All this to make coffee. All right. So got the area cleaned up. Where I want my fire is right here, because I'm gonna build on this already established lean-to, and then yeah, so the fire will be right here, shelter right here, all the warmth will come in this way, especially if we put a fire reflector on that side of it. So we're gonna get to work on that. These newer batteries are doing better than my GoPro batteries, but it's getting late, so I don't want to waste any more time than I already am. But basically, you take one of these sections of the egg carton and just light it on fire, and it's covered in wax. It's got a cotton ball covered in wax and lighter fluid, so great fire starter. I just cut it off like it's its own individual chunk, or rip it off, whatever you gotta do. And it's basically waterproof. It should light no matter what. Let's see if we can do it with a ferro rod, otherwise I'm not wasting time anymore. I'm gonna get to the fun part of this video, which is making coffee. Oh, I think it's lit. Yep, there we go. Now, wax allows it to burn a lot slower. And stay pretty waterproof. Ah, we didn't need the lighter today. Burning nice and slow. Now that's a cotton ball, so that should go up like instantly, just disappear. But no. Oops, a little snow on there. Some of this stuff is still pretty wet, so we'll see how this goes. I want to get coals fast. Put the ferro rod in my pocket so I won't lose it. Yeah, it's already starting to get dark, so. Perfect timing. Hopefully it stays lit, man. There's a possibility that it doesn't. Getting her bag here. Get her pot out. I want all this stuff snowing. It's gotta go back in the bag. Take our water. In a different situation, if I'm not like by my house, we wouldn't use this for this purpose, or maybe we would, I don't know, but I'd probably melt snow over using my water bottle. Hopefully that stays stable and doesn't fall over. It's actually super warm right here. My butt's a little cold, but we'll fix that in another video. Alright, well, I think our water is pretty much hot enough, so grab my mug here. It's so nice, it has a little carabiner. Put it on anything. Oh no. Blow out that crap. In our bag here. No, we don't want any snow in there. We just got some Cafe Bustelo instant coffee. It's so easy and it's full of caffeine. And it tastes pretty good. It's probably too much. But we like a strong coffee. You need a strong coffee for in the woods. That's what I think. And the water is boiling. There we go. We did it just before it got too dark. We made a cup of coffee. Let that cool down in the snow. I'll just sit here. Enjoy a fire. Small little fire. This is gonna be too hot. Nope. Ooh. Very strong. Very strong. I didn't mean to put that much in. That's gonna wake us up. That's a campfire coffee for you, though. Well, everybody, it's about to get dark enough where the GoPro is going to suck. The exposure on the GoPros suck. Their low light sucks. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's really different, and you're going to see a lot of this on the channel here pretty soon. I really enjoyed this. It feels good. I don't know. I just really like being able to do this, even if it's something simple as find a spot, set up a camp, make a fire, make some coffee. But if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good time. See you later.